do actual comfortable heels actually exist? Not the kind that you throw in a bag and you change from the sneakers when you get to the office or wherever you're going. They do exist, and I'm here to unbox and review them for you today. I've got two pairs of Cozy Island heels that I'm going to review for you guys. I have actually reviewed Cozy Island before. I had 3 pairs of their shoes, and I'll link their previous video if you want to watch that below. Cozy Island is all about comfort without compromise. They've designed heels, boots, and different types of shoes. You can have a look at their website. They have so many different styles and foot conditions that they kind of cover. So if you've got wide feet, bunions, or you have more of a flat foot, anything and everything, you can have a look on your website. They cater for that. They are incredibly comfortable. They are genuinely the most comfortable shoe brand that makes heels and boots that I've worn. The shoes that I reviewed in my previous video, I took with me back from Germany to Australia when I moved, and I threw out pretty much all of my shoes because I had very limited baggage on the plane, so you know the shoes are good. I will get into the details of each and every shoe as I review them. Let's go ahead and unbox them and have a look right now. So here is the first pair of heels that I got. Comes in a box like this. You get a little foot care cozy insole. This is new. I don't recall this being shipped in the last package I got, so I think that's super handy. Insoles are always very much needed. It's a cozy insole, and it makes the shoes fit a little bit better, so I'm going to just leave that to the side for now. Got their cards, and then let's unbox the shoes. So I have 2 pairs of heels that I'm going to be trying on and reviewing. In each of the try-on clips, I've styled them with 3 different outfits so you can see what they would look like if you wore them on an everyday basis. Something casual like what I'm wearing now with jeans, something for a little bit more formal date night occasion, and something that you can wear to the office every day. I've paired the same outfits with both shoes because I've got one black and one beige, and that pretty much goes with everything. So I'll review this black pair of shoes first. So let's get into the first pair of shoes. These beautiful black classic pumps are the Serene Touch pointed toe heeled pumps. I got them in a color black and in a size US 7. Because this is my second time trying Cozy Island, in the first time I tried them, I actually picked up a shoe in size US 7.5. I'm a European 38 or a size US 7. I thought that as someone who had wider feet that it might be good to go up in size. You can see on their website that they do sometimes advocate, depending on which shoe, to go up a size or not. The best thing to do is to contact them directly, contact customer service, and find out exactly what your needs are, and you can be very specific with your measurements and if you have specific conditions like bunions or something like that. For me, because I got to try their brand a little bit more and know that US 7.5 is a little bit too big for me, so this time I went ahead in both heels and just got US 7, and they fit perfectly. In this heel, this is a slip-on style heel, and it is a classic pump. It does have block heels on the back, which adds to the level of comfort for the type of heel that it is. As with all Cozy Island shoes, it comes with a very nice high support cushioned insole. It's really nice and comfortable. You can see that I'm sort of pressing on it, that it's really, really quite nice and thick. It's super comfortable. I did try wearing these heels with the insoles that they do give you, and I found that the insoles made the toe part of the shoe tighter, obviously. So if you're someone that if you're someone and you have a shoe that's a little bit too large, then getting an insole will definitely help. So for me, that was not needed. I just wore the shoes as was, and it was perfect. I did notice that with these shoes, because of the structure, it is quite structured up here all around where it fits around your actual foot, that it did feel a little bit tight at first when I tried it on. But as I tried the shoes on more with the different outfits, they actually started to relax and feel quite comfortable, which is unlike normal shoes. If you buy them externally, it often takes you a few tries wearing for longer periods of time before they start to kind of break in and feel comfortable. With this, I literally just had to wear it for a few minutes and then it started feeling fine. What I love about these black pumps is that unlike your traditional average regular pumps with, you know, the fake leather or leather design, this has a really cool, unique fly woven knit material. So the fly woven knit material effect is just something so unique, and what I really like about Cozy Island, they have quite a few shoes with this design, and what I really like about it is that when you're wearing these shoes on an everyday basis, as you should, you know, if you're actually wearing these heels and not just storing them in your bag, you're wearing them, you're walking, you're commuting to the train station, to the office or to work, then these heels are going to get scratched, but because of this material, it's pretty much scratch resistant, so I love that. These heels are overall really comfortable. They go with any outfit, any color. Black goes with everything, as you can see in the try-on outfits that I have to show you guys. I love the heel, classic block heel design. The heels are 7 centimeters or 2.76 inches, so they are the perfect height. They're not too short where it's like a kitten heel, but they're not too high either where it's like a ridiculously dangerous stiletto. These are perfect for everyday wear. I love the pointed toe style. I think it elongates your foot. If you're someone that's short like myself or you have wider feet, then you do want to go for a more pointed toe heel because it just does elongate your frame and makes you look taller and a little bit more slender and things like that. So I really like that. Overall, I'm super impressed with these heels. You know, this is the second time that I've tried this brand, as I've said, and they're just so comfortable, genuinely the most comfortable heels that I've ever tried. And I don't think I'll buy another heel brand externally because these are just so comfortable and they offer you with that support, and it is at also a very reasonable price point. Both these heels retail at the moment when I'm looking at the website for €94. I also do have a discount code which I will link on the screen and in the description bar as well if you want to get a discount, but I think for the price that you pay for the comfort, they are also made with sustainable materials. I think these shoes are just super worth it. So this is the first pair of heels. The next pair of heels that I have to show you guys are the TweedChloe pointed toe slingback heels. I got this in the color beige and in the size US 7. Out of these two heels, this one by far is my favorite heel. I love a good slingback heel. It's my favorite type of heel to wear. What I love about the slingback style is that, first of all, it is so comfortable, especially with these ones in particular. This has a buckle, and as you can see, there are adjustable notches, so you can adjust the size, you can tighten it or loosen it, and also on the back of this buckle, it actually comes with a little bit of elastic, so even as you wear it, it gives you a little bit more slack and pull. I did notice that with the slingback style straight away compared to the previous heels that they were immediately comfortable. There was no stiff or tight feeling compared to the normal pump heel style, because the pump has a lot more structure. I would say like bones across the back here. You've got the structure and the bone, and this around the side here. It can often feel tight, especially with the pump style, which is why I love the slingback style. So if you're someone that has wider feet or you find heels in general just not that comfortable, then definitely try the slingback style. The lining of this is also velvet inside and outside the strapped heel, so it is super comfortable. You also do have the velvet across the back of the heels in a similar block style heel. So this block style is the same as the previous heel, both same length. This is 7 centimeters or 2.76 inches. So perfect length to wear on an everyday basis. Not too short, not too high. What I love about this style in particular as well is that the tweed design is something so unique and just classy. It reminds me of Legally Blonde or Sex and the City, and just has a really nice, classy, very elegant and timeless look. I also love the soft tweed cut and texture around the around the sole bit here. It is super comfortable, similar with the pointed toe heels. It just elongates the silhouette of your heel, so if you have a wider foot, it is nice and flattering. Same with the previous heel, and with all Cozy Island shoes, it has very comfortable arch support and cushioning, so it's nice and thick and just overall is comfortable. I can't say enough about these heels, from the slingback style to the colour, the texture. As you can see with the 3 different outfits that I paired, you can wear this casually, you can wear this more formally, and also to the office. Similar to the black heels, you can dress it up or down. That is why I opted for the beige colour. When it comes to shoes, I love having a neutral palette. As I mentioned, it just goes with every single outfit, and it means it's a shoe that you can re-wear time and time again. You just don't have one shoe for one occasion. So I really like that about these heels. I think these shoes are just super flattering. They are so stylish. I love everything about them. Yeah, I just can't say enough good things. I'm super impressed with these heels, and I will definitely be wearing them, and these will be my go-to beige heels. So that wraps up the review that I have of the Cozy Island shoes. I hope you found this video helpful. I do have a discount code which I'll pop on the screen and in the description bar below. Please use that code to get a discount off Cozy Island full price items. Do check out the Cozy Island website. They have such a wide variety of shoes. They have heels to boots in different colors and styles, textures, and all that come with the comfort without compromise, which they're known for. So I definitely highly recommend you to check them out. Thank you, Cozy Island, for gifting me these shoes for a collaboration. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.